Right, here we are at Cirencester Park. This time, a couple of days here on our way to the Fairford show. So I've got my bike as usual. This is our shady spot over here. Oh yeah, for custom car stickers, here's what I did with those decals you sent me. Looking absolutely brilliant, thanks. It's a lovely little site. It's the third time we stayed here, but we made a mistake. We parked between two vans over this side over here. Normally we're in that spot, 210, but there's people there, so we looked at 209, and that's their spot, but they're not using the power on 209, so we parked in there and then told we couldn't. Never mind, we've moved here to 181 instead. I'll have a wander around the field in a bit and show you what's here. Right, first off, this is a pretty big site, and it's right by the town of Cirencester, which is maybe a 10-minute walk away, something like that. But I said we'd have a quick walk around the field, so as you can see, this is just part of the field. There's a whole more spacious area down this road here, leading you back to reception. But anyway, we'll just have a quick wander, and I can show you what we've got, because there are, around the site, there are several wash blocks, I'll call them wash blocks, and service points, loads of them. And also quite new as well, around here. Is the adult pitch areas, adults only. They're slightly bigger pitches, I think, but no children in these areas. But here's your service area, with a chemical waste point, with wastewater, with drinking water, fire extinguisher, and then you have dishwashing area, laundry area, the toilet block itself. And also, yeah, another thing, down by reception, there are certain caterers which come along. So you've got fish and chips on Thursday between 5 and 7. Tuesday is the Spud Shack. But what we have tonight, which is not posted here, is wood-fired pizzas. So I'm going to be having the hot one tonight. So quick swizz round. It is a lovely site. It's really well maintained. Now I'm not gonna video inside the toilets unless there's nobody there, but I can promise you that they're spotlessly clean and very well maintained. So catch up in a minute. Okay, probably not the most important thing you want to see, but there you go. But they are, even a hairdryer. Not that I need a hairdryer, as you can probably tell from this video, but it's absolutely spotlessly clean in here. They've got showers and the whole bit, everything. That's a really nice site. Right, just going to go around this side of the field for a particular reason. I'll explain why in a minute. But what I've found is where we're currently pitched is we have a little puppy, and she's not very old, she's only 2, and she barks at every single dog going. So the problem with that is, of course, all people with dogs are walking their dogs past our pitch, and she's just barking at all of them to get into the dog walking area. The dog walking area is just around here to the right. You can let them off the leash, it's all fenced in. There's only one thing I've noticed, is the gate at the far end, which says staff only, has only got a tiny piece of mesh on it, and there's a fence next to it with no mesh on it at all. So really, I would love to let Carrie off the lead, but I'm sure she'd find the gaps. The rest of it is wire fence all the way round, so it's absolutely ideal. And our other dog, Angel, well, she just plods anyway, she's 11. But you can see what an absolutely glorious sight it is. This is our third visit here, but I think next time we come, I think we'll probably come and camp round this side. Another service area here, absolutely perfect. Oh, this is an adult pitch area as well. I think you might have to pay extra for those. I'm not sure, I'll have to ask. So this area looks like standard camping rather than adult camping, I think. They did mark it on a map for me, I'll have to have a look. Oh, there's the dog walking area, the first entrance over there. It's a good little field for the dogs, really good. And there's a play area to the left of it as well, which I've never seen anybody playing in. And it's a big field. Wow, that's a motel and a half. Makes our van look tiny. And just over here is the other entrance to the dog walking field. So my dogs went round it early this morning when it was quite cool. But I'll just give you a quick look over the gate. Even somewhere for your poop bags. So here's the field over here. It goes right round to the right, and there's a gate at the far end if you look at it from a diagonal, and all the way round here. There's plenty of area for the dogs. But here is the estate next door. First time we were here, there was a big vehicle show going on. Enormous great vehicle show with, what are they called, monster trucks and all that kind of stuff. I wouldn't mind having a field like that. I'd get myself a Kawasaki KX400 and go scrambling around it. I would. So all in all, it's a quiet site. There are some children here, and occasionally we're sort of next to the playground, and some of them can get a bit boisterous, but it's not really a problem at all. Kids are kids, aren't they? One observation I've made is that phone signal is not too good here. And I've also got a Vodafone 5G hotspot, a Wi-Fi hotspot, and I keep having to move it around the van to get any signal at all. So it's not so clever. They have got the free club Wi-Fi here, and they also do a premium Wi-Fi, which I've not tried. But again, for any streaming on a TV or anything like that, it's not going to happen. But there we go. Right. Next port of call in a minute is going to have a rum and coke, and then go and get a pizza. Yeah, so I've got my tablet here. Oh, and rum. That's good. But I've got my Vodafone hotspot on top of the sink there, and I've had to tuck my antenna into the mosquito nets, and that's the best I'm going to get for a signal. But it's okay. It does actually work. Anyway, off to get a pizza now. Okay, pizza is this way, which means we've got to walk right the way back to reception, which takes a minute or two. So you can see here how it goes on and on. Oh, looks a bit like ours. Mind you, they all do. They're all Fiat, Citroen, or what's the other one, Peugeot. Dogs are welcome, that's for sure. Except for my little noisy one. It's so quiet here, you can probably even hear my shoes, which are very soft shoes. And another wash block over here. As you can see, it goes on and on and on and on. It is a big site, right by the town. But here we have an orange tent looming, which is where my dinner's going to be tonight. Germans coming in. You can just see the wood-fired stove in the Mercedes van there.
Doesn't take long. Will depend on how many orders we got. Oh, okay. Yeah. So
There's your menu.
depend the order. Do you have an order now?
No, not yet.
No. I got probably two orders in front of you. If you
There's
start
mine,
now.
nice and hot.
I'll come down in a minute.
Yeah, we're here to 7:30.
Okay.
Thank you.
And mine's ordered. Here's the guys in here doing the stuff. There's two orders in front of me. Look at that. Look at those smiles on these guys. They were like that last time. So it's two orders in ahead of me. We should be about, what, 10 minutes?
Yes, I see there. Yeah.
Where's the buzzers? You've lost the buzzers.
The bus is here.
Oh, the buzzers are here. Yeah, we've got buzzers as well.
Buzzers.
So you can wander off about a quarter of a mile away and they will buzz you
Yeah.
if you want your food. But I'm going to hang on and just see what these guys are up to.
You were doing chips as well for me, weren't you?
He's just done now. Just cooked.
See them in operation, making their delicious pizzas. Yeah, we met before. I had one of the nice and hot before, and it was absolutely delicious. Really was good.
Okay, I just prepare for our pizza.
Right, let's halt there, and then when my pizza's ready, we'll start again. Right, so there's the buzzers, but what I had failed to notice was if you ignore the buzzer, they've got a loud hailer. Look at that.
If the buzzers fail.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that'll get your attention, wouldn't it? Yeah, I do loads of videos for my motorcycle club and for all the sites I visit. And at Somerset Festival of Transport last year, there's a guy who runs a Greek gyros stand up, and I did a load of photos for him so I could put them all on Facebook.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So, but you'll be on my video as well.
Yeah, thank
So
you.
that's right. And this is who they are.
Thank you.
Let's settle back a minute. There we go. They're here on Tuesdays during the summer, 5 till 7:30. And I'm looking forward to mine. Come on, guys, get it out quick, get it out. Well, just what my pizza's doing, I was having a chat with these guys, and they're going to Fairford, where we're going tomorrow. So we'll see them at the weekend as well. And also Kate's Spud Shack is going too. So they've now convinced me to try one, even though baked spuds are not my thing. I will give it a go, as I've now got a recommendation. Oh, sorry. I meant to film the pizza, but as you can see, it was too good, and now we have an empty box. Oh well, never mind. Right, after pizza, back at base. Today is the 12th of August and it is the day of the eclipse. So I've set up the AX53 here, looking at the sun through the trees with an ND filter on it. So I'm going to do videos at about 15-minute intervals until it goes really dark and see if it's as eerie as when I saw it in 1999. 6:50 and it's already started, and it's starting to get a bit eerie. I'm doing it through the trees because my ND filter is only an ND32, really need a 64. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, 6:45. People behind me tell me they can see it. They've got glasses on. I haven't got my glasses. I'm just doing it through an ND filter, and it's beginning to start. As you can see, the field is getting more and more eerie at 15 minutes intervals. It's actually getting quite dark now. Probably won't see it on here. I've got no ND filter. It'll just be a white blur. But it's quite odd having it dark over here and yet sunshine over here. Right, it's 6:50 and it's already started.
I want to get a photo of it.
No, I'm not looking at it, I'm just looking at it through the screen. Really quite bizarre that the moon is the exact right size to cover the sun completely.
Is it better? Okay, because there is a spot on the site we've just done, but I think it might be that
Boy needs to get Lucy. Yeah. John. Lucy's in the plate up. Can you get her?
Right, leave another few minutes and we'll start again. Okay, here we are at 7 o'clock and the moon is creeping across, so we've got a nice crescent on the sun. Let's leave it till 7:15 and see how we are then. 7:05 and we're starting to lose it behind the trees again. I'll try and move a bit further left. Really quite eerie. Past 7. 7:15, pretty much behind the trees now, so there's not a great deal to see from here. So we'll just go for the weirdness on my action cam. Well, never seen so many people in the dog walking field before, but it is the better view of the eclipse. But however, my little DJI cam hasn't got. We're going to end up with a white blur. I'll try and edit it down when I get home, but not convinced it's going to work. Right, just up the top end of the dog walking field. And I know it says dogs can be let off leash. However, Carrie does tend to chase after other dogs. And we don't really trust her because she's only a pup yet, but we would more likely to let her off the leash if this little fence to the right and the gate and the little fence to the left had a little bit more mesh on it, and then I think we'd let her off where she can't escape. Just an idea. Again, it kind of looks like sunset, but it's not. eclipse isn't finished yet. It's got to brighten up again yet. Should be peaking soon. Carrie, have a play. Go on, get it out of your system.
I know, these young uns. Yeah, they've got too much energy, haven't they? Yeah. I grew up with border collies. It's gorgeous, absolutely. Yeah.
Quick video of the estate again.
Got used to these sort of gates. She never liked them before, did you?
What is it? They always want to stop smack in the middle. Cara stops every time.
Yeah.
Smack in the middle of the gate.
A bit of sun coming through the far tree.
Trying to manage.
Oh, I know. Stop it. Yeah.
But it's just such a beautiful vista.
That's